What's poppin', man? Hope y'all had a super duper fantastic day. Magnificent. Everything in between and above. You already know what it is, man. Just want to politic with y'all for a minute real quick, man. You know, man, let him with an eye see, man. Him with a head, man. And those will understand, man. That's what this is all about. I just want to give y'all a quick testimony on how everything got started, because I know I talk about the journey to increase. And I know I talk about, releasing yourself from your current plantation, job, whatever the situation may be, but that's not for everybody. That's why I always say, man, do what resonates within you, man. Do what Pops is pulling at you to do. So I just want to give you my testimony, man. I hope you're encouraged, man. I don't do this for accolades and anything like that, man. I simply, want Pops to get his glory, which he don't need that from me. He don't need that for you, because he is the omniscient and omnipresent. So, but still, I feel that's the correct thing to do, man, point blank period. But that's me. See what works for you. But I posted something on my page, man. It's called The Letter of Independence, man. Go ahead and read that after you get done watching this video, and man, please be encouraged, man, any way you can. But last year, man, one night I was asleep. Well, I wasn't asleep. I apologize. I was laying in the bed. I had a little room. I had got a little room, and it was my last night at the room. I ain't had no check coming for like a week and some change, you feel me? And I'm like, man, Pops, man, I'm tired of living like this, man. I'm tired of going to work, and putting in all this work, man, and not getting anything out of it, man, and still living like I don't have a job, man. This is not right. This is not fair, man. This is not enough money for me to, live appropriately, man. So, I cried to him and told him I didn't want to do it no more. So he told me, man, he said, it all started with a lawnmower. And, he gave me the name of the company. And that's where the whole Man vs. Lawn come from. So I woke up that morning. I went into work. They was having the meeting, the morning meeting. It was like a Saturday morning meeting. And I went and faxed a letter of independence to corporate. I put my letter of independence on the general manager's desk. I put the keys on top of the letter of independence. And as I was walking out, man, I stopped the meeting. I told the people, man, I said, hey, listen, man, give me 180 days. And I'm going to build something, man, that you're going to be able to stand for, and it's going to stand for you, man, point blank period. And handed them some business cards that I had made up for maybe a year at the time, so probably 2 years ago. And you never know what Pop's doing, man. He had you doing little things, and you think you're doing it for this reason, but ultimately it's for something even bigger. So be encouraged, man. Keep doing what you're doing. But so I leave out of there. I take like, I think I had a couple dollars in my pocket. I took $20. I got $100 made. 100 flyers made, 5x7, front and back, same thing, Man vs. Lawn. Keep America beautiful, one line at a time. You know what I mean? Phone number on there. Set up your VIP board me today. Phone number on there. So now I don't have a room. I don't have nowhere to stay. I'm in my Trailblazer. I had a 2008 Trailblazer. I'm sleeping in the back of it. This is in July. It's hot, but it's nothing. I've been there, done that. It's all good. So I go to sleep. I wake up that morning about 5:45, 6 o'clock. I hit this neighborhood. I'm putting flyers in people's doors, putting flyers in people's doors, putting flyers on people's doors. 8 o'clock come, I'm knocking on doors. I'm knocking on doors. It's trying to build a business, you feel me? And I ended up getting on Craigslist, man, and calling different realtors, different people who had properties and things of that nature. Just doing what it do. So I set up some appointments for the next week, right? Because at this point I don't have a lawnmower. You see what I'm saying? So I'm setting up appointments for the next week, right? So that night or that evening, I went over to my ex's mother's house, and she, well, what you gonna do now? You don't quit your job. What you gonna do now? I pull out a flyer. I think I had 7 or 8 of them left in my pocket. I pull out a flyer and hand it to her, look her dead in the eyes. This is what I'm going to do. You feel me? And she say, but you don't have a lawnmower. I said, I know. He said, well, you can use mine. You feel me? So I'm like, thank you. You feel me? So I go get the lawnmower, put it in the back of the Trailblazer, and get to moving. You feel me? It was Sunday, so, you know, I'm going door to door. You know, hey, you know, whoop, whoop, I got my spill already together, my pitch already together. I'm cutting grass. You feel me? Cutting grass. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up that Monday going into the store that I had left. I resigned from, and I seen one of my clients in there, and he like, hey, what going on, brother? I'm like, what going on? Yeah, I heard. Whoop, whoop, you know the drill. And he was like, man, write down my name, number, and my address, man. Come through, man. Give me a quote. You feel me? I'm gonna do business with you. You treated me good, so you know I'm gonna look out for you. You feel me? Point blank, period. So always, man, treat people good. You never know who you meeting and how they gonna have to be there for you. You know. So I go out here, man. He got this big old yard. You know, he like, yeah, he excited. Yeah, I know you got a nice tractor and this, that, and the other. You know, so I pull out this little Troy Bill 21-inch. You feel me? I pull it out, boom. He like, man, what you gonna do with that? I said, they gonna cut the grass. He said, man, you gonna fall out. I said, man, I ain't gonna fall out. He said, man, if you don't walk around this property and see how big it is. So I walk around, you feel me? I get to the back. You know what I'm saying? I look up to Pops. I said, woo, Pop. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. You feel me? But, you know, I get back in the front. You know, I'm confident. Yeah, I got you. He said, man, listen, open up that garage. I open the garage. He say, you see that tractor? I said, yeah. He said, cut my grass 3 times, man, and it's yours, man. I'm old, man. I can't use it. I use it about 4 times, man. It's virtually brand new. What? Cool. Thank you. You feel me? So he said, man, follow me on in the house. So we go in the house. He say, that whacker right there talking about a string trimmer or a weed eater. You know what I'm saying? He say, see that whacker? I said, yeah. He said, man, that's yours too. Man, it's brand new, man. I ain't never used it. Now this thing ain't had no gas and never had no gas in it. Clean, man. Echo trimmer. Didn't even have no string in it yet. You feel me? Brand new. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful at this point. I'm ecstatic. You see what I'm saying? So I get that, you know, and it goes from there. You know, that was then. This is now, man. I have a lot more equipment, man. You know, my business is not the biggest, man, but it's self-sufficient, man. I'm grateful. It hasn't even been a whole year, but we here. Can't wait for the anniversary, man, to celebrate. But I say that for you to be encouraged, man. And I don't say this, you know, to get no accolades. I just say that I hope you be encouraged, man, and I hope you do what Pops put in you, man. I know it's not for everybody. That's why I say, excuse me. That's why I say do what Pops put in you. You know what I mean? And you know, Pops don't need me to sit here and be like, oh, Pop. You know, Pops is the omniscient, omnipresent, man. But you know, I feel like, you know, it's the proper thing to do, man. Is give accolades when accolades do, man. Get the props where they supposed to be. But man, you know what I'm saying? Real quick though, man, I'm gonna hit y'all with the jewel. It's called aim. It say, see, I peeped how people think. They're very judgmental, therefore they don't take the time to think. So I thought, maybe if I just shot at them like this. But most are afraid of danger, so as soon as that shot go off, they dip straight for the heels. But my aim is proficient, so still I hit them from a distance. And before they know it, they leak from a small wound. Just enough for the truth to seep. That's all I know. I leak. So I take my time and right before they drop, I speak life into the chambers of ignorance and anger, jealousy and pride, self-hate. The exact chambers that the enemy resides. But wait, how did he get there? A lot of the time he entered their minds when they were tamed since infants. So I give them a mint on top of their check in hopes that they enjoyed the fixings. Don't know how to use her wisdom because she focused on being a vixen. Don't know how to build on his knowledge because he focused on not losing his half-ass pimping. I guess that's why the understanding is lost. I know the signs once lost my mind. His mama praying like, Lord, please fix him. But y'all don't pray for me because I don't know who y'all be praying to. So let's skip the schematics and get to the point because most of the time, neither do you. So before I end class, this I will say, study to show thyself approved. Always remember this. Life tastes so much better when you smile. I wish you peace, love, and prosperity all the days of your life. Speak liberty, speak life. I apologize. Seek liberty, speak life. Peace.